WWE fans, get ready, because the drama within the bloodline just reached a fever pitch. In a jaw-dropping backstage moment that stunned the WWE Universe, Solo Sikoa made an unexpected and fiery demand to none other than Triple H himself. Following the shocking betrayal at Money in the Bank, where Jacob Fatu turned on him and cost him not only his opportunity against Seth Rollins, but also led to Jey Uso's heartbreaking title defeat, Solo Sikoa reached a breaking point. Fueled by rage and humiliation, Solo stormed into Triple H's office with one thing on his mind: revenge. Cameras hidden behind the scenes caught the chaos as it unfolded, moments before SmackDown went live. The tension was explosive. Solo, still bruised from the vicious MITB encounter, slammed open the door, his voice laced with fury and desperation. "I want Fatu. Tonight." "No rules," he demanded, his eyes burning with vengeance. Triple H, calm but calculating, leaned back and warned him of the consequences. "If I sanction this, there's no turning back." Solo's chilling response? "I don't want back. I want blood." This wasn't just about settling a score. This was about legacy, about pride, about proving himself after a catastrophic collapse in leadership. With Roman Reigns absent, the once unshakable bloodline has splintered into chaos. The arrival of Paul Heyman's new alliance, which now includes the likes of Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed, has added fuel to the fire. As Rollins was spotted smirking just outside Triple H's office during the confrontation, many are speculating, was this whole situation orchestrated from the shadows? Was Heyman pulling strings again to divide and conquer? Insider whispers suggest that Reigns has secretly kept lines of communication open with both Solo and Fatu, perhaps as part of a larger, more manipulative plan to retake control from afar. Meanwhile, Jey Uso is left at a crossroads, with his championship gone and his loyalty being tested more than ever. Will he stand by Solo in this chaotic time, or choose to remain neutral in the escalating internal war? The climax of the conversation came when Triple H, after a moment of ominous silence, agreed to the fight, but he added a career-altering stipulation: if you lose, you're out of the bloodline forever. In that single moment, Solo Sikoa gambled everything: his place in the family, his name, his legacy, for a chance to silence betrayal and reclaim honor. This isn't just another match. It's the defining battle that could determine the future of the bloodline as we know it. With Roman Reigns' return rumored to be imminent, Paul Heyman's new regime rising, and Jey Uso torn in emotional turmoil, tonight's SmackDown promises to reshape the WWE landscape in a way fans won't forget. Will Solo Sikoa survive the storm that Jacob Fatu is bringing? Is Roman still pulling the strings behind the curtain? Could this be the final straw that leads to a total implosion, or an unlikely resurrection, of the most dominant faction in modern WWE history? Don't miss this. The Bloodline Civil War is no longer simmering. It's about to explode. Hit that like button, subscribe for more insane updates, and turn on notifications, because what's about to happen next could change everything forever. WWE fans, buckle up, because the very foundation of the bloodline is cracking, and tonight, it might all come crashing down. In a backstage confrontation that will go down as one of the most intense moments in recent WWE memory, Solo Sikoa made a shocking, no-holds-barred demand to Triple H that could alter the entire trajectory of the company this summer. Still reeling from Jacob Fatu's brutal betrayal at Money in the Bank, an act that not only cost Solo a crucial match against Seth Rollins, but also led to Jey Uso's devastating title loss, Solo is a man possessed. Furious, humiliated, and pushed to his breaking point, he stormed into Triple H's office demanding vengeance, and what unfolded next may reshape the future of the bloodline and WWE itself. Hidden cameras backstage caught the explosive scene, just minutes before SmackDown was set to go live. Solo Sikoa, bruised, bloodied, and breathing fire, burst into the office with a level of rage rarely seen. The tension was palpable. "I want Fatu. Tonight. No rules," he growled through clenched teeth. His entire body radiated fury, his fists clenched as though he was ready to strike down anyone who stood in his way. Triple H, ever the strategist, didn't react with shock. He simply leaned back in his chair, fingers steepled, eyes narrowing as he took in Solo's demand. "You understand," Triple H said with a cold, calculated tone. "If I sanction this match, there's no coming back from it. No resets. No excuses." What came next chilled everyone in the room, and every fan who later saw the footage, to the bone. Solo looked him dead in the eye and replied with eerie calm, "I don't want back. I want blood." At that moment, it became clear, Solo isn't just looking for retribution. He's prepared to go to war, and he doesn't care what it costs him. With the bloodline in total disarray and Roman Reigns still absent, the entire power structure is collapsing. Once a united force, the bloodline is now scattered and volatile, consumed by infighting, betrayal, and shifting loyalties. Jacob Fatu's shocking turn has thrown everything into chaos, and Solo now finds himself as the fractured group's last hope, or perhaps its final downfall. His leadership has come under fire, his alliances have eroded, and the once mighty empire built by Reigns is on the brink of total implosion. And just when you think it couldn't get more intense, enter Paul Heyman. The wise man, long known for his manipulative genius, has apparently moved on from Solo, forming a dangerous new faction with Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed. With Seth smirking just outside Triple H's office during Solo's fiery demand, speculation is running rampant that this entire situation has been carefully engineered by Heyman himself. Is Heyman orchestrating another power play to dismantle the bloodline and rebuild something even more dominant under his control? To make things even more complicated, there are whispers that Roman Reigns is not as far removed from all of this as he appears. Rumors suggest he has been secretly communicating with both Solo and Jacob Fatu behind the scenes. Is Reigns trying to play both sides to regain control when the time is right? Or is he silently letting the chaos unfold to see who survives the storm? And then there's Jey Uso, heartbroken, beltless, and caught in the middle of a civil war that threatens to consume everything he fought for. Will Jey align with Solo in this fight for redemption, or will he walk away from the burning wreckage and leave the bloodline behind? His decision could shift the balance in either direction, and fans are anxiously waiting to see where his loyalty lies. Back in the office, Triple H finally gave Solo the green light for the fight, but not without a jaw-dropping stipulation. "If you lose," he said, "you leave the bloodline forever." With that, Solo Sikoa didn't just ask for a fight, he put his entire legacy on the line. One match, one night, everything to lose. This isn't just a grudge match, it's a seismic event. A no-rules war between blood relatives that could either revive the bloodline or destroy it beyond repair. Solo Sikoa is going all in, betting his pride, his family, and his future on a violent showdown that promises to shake WWE to its core. Jacob Fatu, stronger and more vicious than ever, will not go down easily. And if he